Hello and welcome to my new video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Lex, and today we're going to be exploring the island of Mirabloom. This island is a desert core island by Saf Pearly on Instagram, and if you can't already tell, it is stunning. I have never seen that I remember a theme like this, and I'm so excited to explore it with you guys. So the island name Mirabloom is actually based on Mirage and then Bloom, which I think is cute. A little callback to both elements of the island, the garden, and the desert. But these paths and everything are so gorgeous. I will put the custom designs as well as the link to Saf Pearly's Instagram in the description for you guys, so definitely go and check that out. But let's start exploring. This is an outfit provided by the creator, except with my hat that I was wearing, so very cute. We have a little tambourine to use as we journey forth. Definitely let me know if you end up visiting this island yourself. Here is the map before we get too distracted. The entire island is covered in pathing, which makes sense because it's a desert. We need the sand, obviously. There is quite a bit of structure to this island, I would say, just based on what I've seen so far. And there is the dream address if you would like to tour along with me. Our villagers here are going to be Pecan, Bo, Flora, Sherry, Pearl, Pashmina, Stella, Chief, Drift, and Zell. I especially love Pearl. I'm so glad she's here. What a cutie. Let's start exploring. It seems I've already wandered into a little villager neighborhood over here. I love the tiles being continued onto the beach. That looks really nice. All of the custom designs on this island are just so stunning. Let's go in. I don't know if the villager homes are decorated or not, so let's go see. They are decorated. How beautiful is this? This is Sherry's house. I think that's how you pronounce her name. How cutie. I love the little birds hanging from the ceiling. Ceiling decor, massively underrated. Also, I very rarely see this wallpaper in use, the one for the accent wall, because very rarely do I encounter a desert island. So very neat to see, you know, a different aesthetic here. And next we have this other villager home. Not sure who it is, but let's go visit. Oh, this is Drift. How cutie. And he has a different desert wall. Seems that he has a little on-air symbol. Maybe he's a streamer. This is very cute, though. I love his little bachelor pad here. Very manly. Very chic for him. Oh, the custom designs on the wall are also nice. Alrighty. Okay, Drift. I was not familiar with your interior design game. Rather than continuing up the beach, I am going to stay on land here and go up here. I think there are... Yeah, there's builds up here. How pretty is this? I love this bathtub out here. And then look at this, like a little afternoon tea area. How pretty. I love how colorful it is, how bright. The colors here are so vibrant. Oh, hello? We have this little like fountain plaza here. What the heck? Can we go down? I don't think so. I don't think there's like a ladder setup kit. This is gorgeous, like a little public bath slash pool area back there. We'll get in this way, don't worry. But look at this, how gorgeous. I should have brought a bathing suit. This is stunning. And then I think this might be the resident representative home already right here. I want to get a view in front of this though. Oh, this is stunning. What the heck? Sapphire, how did you make this, bro? What the heck? This is absolutely gorgeous. I am stuck in this little section, so you'll have to appreciate me too, standing here with my tambourine. This is lovely. The blue is so gorgeous. Let's go in and explore the resident representative home, I suppose. They've also got access to the beach here, a nice little lounge area on the shore. Yeah, let's go in and see. I love the custom designs where you can set little candles on the water. That's gorgeous. Alrighty, let's explore. This island definitely has like a lot of Moroccan influence, I want to say. And looky here, we have the Moroccan furniture in here. How gorgeous. I love the polishing effects on the cactus, giving some little butterflies to the plants. That's adorable. And I love the pink theme here in the front room, the main room. All right, in the left room is a little kitchen area. So pretty. I love the food here on the table. And again, we've got the desert accent wall. Just very, I don't know, very fitting for the island theme. I love these rugs too. The Happy Home Paradise rugs work so well here. Oh, in the right room is a bathroom. It is such a pleasant, like calming little spa area. Are you seeing this? I love the pillars around the bath. I love the slippers. And then through here seems to be like a little shower area. How pretty is this? The soft lighting is just really lovely. I think the decision to turn like the overhead light off in the room was great. I don't know about you guys. I'm definitely a lamp girly. The overhead light is like a crime. So this is stunning. Just so pretty. Upstairs is this lovely bedroom area. I love this little reading nook here. I mean, you guys have seen my bedroom. It's 90% books, 10% me. This is perhaps my favorite room in the house. I also love the quilted bed matching with these couches. That's so lovely. I don't know what these items are actually, but I need to use them. Those are so cute. We've got the matching chair too. I didn't realize that many items matched fabric-wise. This is precious. Love this little bedroom. Okay, I spoke too soon. This is probably the best room in the house. The basement is like a little stargazing area. Are you joking? Just a little nighttime picnic in the desert too. We've got the full outdoors aesthetic going on. This is so creative. Sapphire, you are incredibly talented. The vibes are truly immaculate. Are we joking? This is beautiful. We're moving right along here. That resident representative home was incredible. Here's Pecan and Beau. How do you say pecan? Do you say pecan? Pecan? I don't know. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your name, Queen. That's my bad. I need to get on the pathway. What am I doing? This is... Oh, I love these tiles too. What the heck? So pretty. And you can see the blooming lushness to the side. This is so gorgeous. Oh, back here there's a little oasis area too. How pretty. This is behind the resident representative home. Love the flamingo too. Got some life happening here. This like walkway is so nice. I think it's also interesting how much flat land there is. I think it's really hard to achieve so much height with very much so like keeping the flat land of the island. And I think that's really impressive. I think it looks great here. Look at this. This villager has their own yard. Let's go in and see them. Okay, this is Zell with his own little bachelor pad. Very fancy. He has like a really cool city view out here. Hi, Zell. This is adorable. So well done. I also love his bed area. This specifically looks really nice. Using that like sign as a headboard, I never would have considered that, and it looks amazing here. There appear to be some more homes. This is like a full villager neighborhood. Love the plants bordering, and then they also have some beach access here. This is right at one of the river mouths. And a little boat too. These bottles are so pretty. What the heck? I didn't realize they could be that color, that like bright turquoise. That's stunning. I also didn't realize we were already at the back of the island. It feels like we're traveling so fast through here because it is very open, like matching with the desert vibes. It is a very open and easily traversable island. Let's head in and see who this is. Oh, it's my favorite. It's Pearl. Look at her elegant little home. All of the essentials. She has her TV where I'm sure she watches Love Island. She's got her little bed, a desk, and a kitchen space. No bathroom, but that's because she's a girl and girls don't poop. Flora was standing out here really ominously when I came out. That was kind of creepy, Queen. We've got two more houses back here. The tiles are just always so perfect. I love these steps too. I don't know, the like optical illusion created with custom designs is always impressive, and I think these are really well done. This space is also really great. I love the differentiation between the seats, how there's height on some of them by stacking the pillows. I think that's really well done and really creative. Let's head in and see whose house this is. I think his name is Chief. He's got a cute little home. He's like a tech guy. Look at all his cords, his wires and cables everywhere. King, and he's collecting records. What a cutie. He's got a very like open concept home, very spacious. It's very airy, which I like. And then the last villager in this neighborhood is the only one not currently at home, but their exterior is beautiful. We've got, ooh, a little like stargazing area over here. I actually really love the use of the ruined columns, the like viney ones instead of, I don't know what the alternative would be. I think this is really creative and cute though. I also love the Nova lights sitting on top of the pillars. Just a very nice way to utilize the back of your island. Going to the left here, there's a lot of garden space to walk through. Like I said, this island is very open. It's very easy to navigate because you can just run through everything. Pecan really wants to be in this video, by the way. She's been kind of following us around here. Continuing on, it appears we're getting closer to a little city space. This oasis is gorgeous, by the way. Absolutely love the aesthetic here. It's so pretty. And the cherry blossoms in the river. Such a beautiful detail that Nintendo added to the game. All of the colors are really pleasant. I love the pink, purple, and blue focus with the flowers. It's just very calming. I don't know, very restorative. We've got zebras leading this wagon. Hello. Got a little desert mountain out here too. I love that there are windmills and there's no wind going. Oopies. Let's continue. We have another one of these little walkways that I think is really gorgeous with all the tiles. I keep wanting to walk through the sand instead of following the pathway. Look at this, like a little plaza, a little fountain courtyard. This is gorgeous. I mean, hello. Wow. All the custom designs are so pretty, but I love these window ones especially. And through here, it seems like we have a little cafe tucked away over here, and it's run by the Brewster gyroid, the Brewstoid. Cafe continues up here, some like rooftop reading space. My dream, and it's a neighborhood too. I would want this home so bad. So bad. Give me a home next to a rooftop little reading cafe area. My life is made. All of these villagers are actually not home, but this neighborhood is stunning. I love the variation in heights. We have this like little middle section that's elevated, and then you go back down for the back of the island, which is interesting. It almost makes this is like an infinity pool now because it empties into the ocean, which is so cool. Me walking on water, destroying the vibes. I'm so sorry. This is absolutely lovely. This villager's yard is so cute too. I think it's funny that all of these villagers aren't home. They really said, we're not looking at this neighborhood today. Ooh, a little market too. How cute is this? All of the colors are just stunning. They work together so well. There's no like discordance here. It's just all very cohesive, very calming, very beautiful. I love these custom designs, especially lining the sidewalks. Just a beautiful concept. Going to the right here, it seems like we have some stuff in front to explore a bit. Oh, there's another little fountain plaza here. Oh, this is right next to resident services. So we have made our way back towards the center of the island. We have a little cafe here run by a gyroid. This gyroid is so cute. He looks like a little cactus. But let me go and explore the front of the island this way. It does seem like we have a little bit of symmetry going on with the gazebos around resident services because the other one faces the airport. Here we have the campsite, just a beautiful little setup. I love the little kids tent here as well. And they have some games set up. If I went camping, that's what I'd be doing. Board games. Another little pool with a beach view. How beautiful is this? Trying my best not to walk on water. And then over here, just some more beach area, another little mini tent place so you can come and camp. And yeah, here is the island entrance. We've kind of made a huge circle. We've missed some stuff in the middle, but this is so lovely. On the other side of resident services is this little flower shop, which I think is beautiful. Look at the little pink petaloid. At least I think that's a petaloid. I'm guessing. Yeah, this is so pretty. Let's go up and see what is up here. I love the little bikes around too, because this feels like such a nice environment for biking. Yeah, look at this. You can overlook the Oasis and you're surrounded by the shops. Have a nice little shopping day and then relax. Enjoying the view. The Able Sisters. I do love the storefronts in front, kind of cutting down on the amount of color we're getting from Able Sisters. And then here with the Nook's Cranny, a lot of seating space outside. This just feels like a really nice little desert garden island to live on. You know, like, I don't know. It doesn't even feel like it'd be super hot. It's very temperate based on the vegetation. The bicycles around are really cute. I think we might have explored the brunt of the island. I'm going to run around a little bit more just to make sure we've seen everything, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, sometimes I'm wrong. We, in fact, did not explore over here. Look at this museum build. The ruins are so neat with this island. This is incredible. It's like an old ruined, like, palace aesthetic. And obviously the museum is perfect for these sort of like grand vibes. It definitely has palatial elements to it, so this works really well. And this gives access over to the beach on this side of the island. We also have a little sphinx over here. Hello. Some more garden elements, just very pretty. This beach has some more natural decor happening. Let's look at the peninsula really quick. This is a huge peninsula. This is kind of similar to the peninsula I'm working with on my island. This is so lovely, a little picnic space on the beach. And going up this side, I do think we came over to this cafe and saw this at least. Oh, a big old beach garden. Look at this, me ignoring the fence. I'm meant to go over here. How stunning. It's like a little beach meadow. Hello. Anyway, we could have missed all of this if I didn't dutifully go through and sprint around every island that I finished. I am quite fond of missing small things, you know? This is really cute too. I love the gazebo being on this little like platform. And then down here, ooh, we have like a little DJ space. This is for your dancing at the sunset, you know? Oh, and here's Sapphire themselves. Cute. Welcome. Thank you for having us. So pretty. Oh, look at this river mouth. What a creative way to kind of cut off the river mouth so you don't have to deal with the river winding through. Just like a cute little pond here. I love the island in the middle with the mini palm tree as well. How cutie. Yeah, this might be my favorite exterior part of the island, actually. This little fountain plaza that we have here. This is so pretty. We also have this little plant shop area to the side. Someone's working on growing plants. There's a lot of little hobby areas on the island, which I really like. They make it feel more lived in. You know, the villagers have little spaces to actually enjoy and engage with their hobbies. All right, that is all from me today. Thank you so much to Saph Pearly for inviting us to her island. Thank you so much, Sapphire, for having us. Your island was immaculate. I am in love. And if you missed it, my last video, I actually revisited Stardew Valley for the first time in 5 years for my farm. So go and check that out. If you enjoy some Stardew, give me some tips and tricks, any advice you have for getting into the new updates. And I'll see you guys later. But for now, bye.